Most people train regularly and still have gaps they do not see. And those gaps do not show up when things are easy, they show up when it matters. There is a story in Mahabharata of Abhimanyu entering the Padma Vyuha, a formation he knew how to break into but not how to come out of it. He stepped into the formation with confidence. Every move was precise. Every step took him deeper inside. He was trained for this, strong enough, skilled enough, and fearless enough. At the start, everything worked. Each layer opened, each move led forward. Inside that space, things did not slow down. They became more demanding, more movement, more awareness, and more control. And what was enough at the beginning was no longer enough inside. The same skill that helped him enter was no longer enough to continue. And inside that formation, he was not lacking effort, he was missing range. In another moment, Duryodhana, a different kind of strength, a warrior whose body was almost unbreakable, years of training, power built with precision, every muscle prepared, every movement reinforced, almost. There was one place left untouched, thighs. Not because it was weak, but because it was never trained. And in the end, that one gap was enough. These stories were never about effort. They were about something deeper, capability. Hi, this is Yasho. I focus on building capability so the body is not just trained, but ready for what life demands. Look at how most people train. Some walk every day. Some practice yoga. Some go to the gym. Each one builds something valuable: endurance, flexibility, strength. And over time, it starts to feel enough. The body feels better than before. Movement becomes easier. There is no strong signal to change anything. And that comfort begins to feel like progress. But real life is not predictable. It does not prepare you in advance. It doesn't tell you what will be required. It simply asks and expects the body to respond without hesitation. It asks for combination, balance with strength, control with movement, capability under fatigue. And that's where the difference appears. Not in what you are trained, but in what you haven't. Because the body was never designed for just one ability. It was designed to adapt, to move in different ways, to respond when conditions change. Strength, mobility, stability, coordination, endurance, not one, all. This is what I focus on when I train people building capability, not just routines. Because a body trained in parts still carries gaps. Most people do not notice this gap because their routine keeps working until the day something different is asked and the body doesn't respond the way they expect. Because in the end, it is not the part you train, it is the part you do not that decides what happens.